Margielaboots. What's the scoop? Hey guys, happy 420. I wanted to say. I want to watch something that will stimulate the brain. Ooh, alright. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this video. It looks pretty interesting. But it's by this YouTuber I really enjoy. Oh no, how did I get there? This YouTuber I enjoyed named Brutal Moose. And I love his videos on just stuff, bro. Like he be talking about like food from like Walmart, and like TV dinners. TV dinners is the professional name, and like I'm a big fan of TV dinners, dude. And you know what? It's like, and he's talking about chips today. I'm a big fan of chips. If you're a fan of the channel, you know I'm usually like snacking down on a bag of chips. Today I got Walmart brand jalapeno and whatever's left over this hot Cheeto fry. So I'm a big chip guy. Yo, y'all remember when the Cheeto fries were only like 1.99? Dude, that shit was crazy. I remember they went off the shelves for like a little while in 2020. And then all of a sudden they came at like 2.99. I'm like, nah, I used to get nah. $1, $2 hot fry and a $1 McDonald's sweet tea, bro. Remember when McDonald's sweet teas were $1 all sizes, bro? Crazy times. Anyways, I'm off topic. Japanese chips, Essential Guide to Chip, Volume 5. Okay.
Japan, a country made famous for having people that live there, and
Wow.
also the stuff and things that those people that live there do. Did
Wow.
you know that chips live in Japan as well? Wet
Yo.
chips, dry chips.
No lie, I didn't know that, bro. Cause like sometimes you go in some of these like cool little stores, like I don't even know what you call them. Like they got like hella anime stuff there, but like there's this one place I forget what it's called, and they sell like a bunch of anime stuff, bunch of movies. But it's also like they have sell records and CDs there. I go there for the records and CDs. I like to look around, see what DVDs they got. I mess with some of the anime stuff, and then they having the imported chips from like Japan stuff like that. There's also this just like local shop that gets imports.
Tall chips, small chips. In this video, I will be talking all about 19 different
Dang,
crunchy
that's a
Japanese
lot of
snacks.
chips.
I thought about doing 20, but I figured 19 would be a bit more frustrating from a viewer's perspective.
How
Not only
so?
will I be talking
Oh,
about the way
it
they
is a little
taste,
bit more
but I'll talk about
frustrating.
the way they make me feel on a spiritual level.
Hmm.
My name is Sheffian Brutal Foods, and I am a
So
self-certified
far,
expert of taste.
these
And
chips,
now I'm going to make
top
that
tier.
Japan's problem.
Dang, is he in Japan for the whole video? Or do you just
Let's
like
start
buy
out with
it?
something basic. These are the Koikeya brand. These are the Koikeya brand pure potato variety potato chips. The bag claims that they're made with 100% domestically grown sweet potatoes, and they're dusted with 2 different types of salt. Despite all the fanfare, these taste a lot to me like potato sticks. They're very heavy on the potato flavor. I think they're solid for a lightly salted potatoy potato chip. Less salty than a standard Lay's, but it lacks any real pizzazz, so I doubt I'd choose it over a standard Lay's chip. Not much else to say about them. They're very potatoey, but that's about it. On the B&BS grading system of excellence, I give them a B.
Hey, this bag of chips lasts me a couple days.
As always on my chip videos,
At the
I'm
very
joined
end.
by the mysterious Brutal Foods Bureau of Taste, who acts as a second and, quite frankly, less important opinion than my own. They give these chips a B-. Again, very important to remember that my opinion is the most important
Dang, is he
one.
not gonna
Not
try
only on
them?
these chip videos, but really with anything that I decide to say. I just said they were lightly dusted, but honestly, they're pretty salty. If there's one thing that Japan is known for worldwide, it's Mexican food, which is why
For
I was
real.
really excited to try this bag of Doritos Mexican Tacos flavored chips. This is not to be confused with the Doritos Tacos flavored chips, because the Mexican taco flavored chips are completely different, probably. They have a flavor
Makes
that's
sense, bro.
easily recognizable as taco, meaty, herby, and salty. It kind of reminds me of the carnitas Bringles I reviewed in a previous episode. They don't taste over or under seasoned. It's just a very tasty taco tortilla chip that I would absolutely buy again. Did I mention the lime?
Interesting.
There's a lime on the bag. I don't like them quite as much as I do the black bean southern queso sun chips.
Okay.
Those are still one of the best things I've ever tasted on the show. Still though, these are, I think these are really, really tasty. A minus. Interestingly enough, these Doritos are compatible with this Doritos salsa dip. Apparently the
I've never
tart
seen
of
that.
tomatoes, spiciness of jalapeno, and onion flavor are intended to make my Doritos more enjoyable.
That
And
sounds
while
like
it
good.
does have a little bit of spice and tomato-y to it, it's kind of odd dipping an already flavored chip into a dip. I don't think I do that with any other chip. I think all the chips.
Dang, bro. Do you think like Japanese people not be thinking about this? Like maybe like that's just normal in their country, but here it's like, nah, bro, that's not the norm.
I dip tend
It's
to be
like everybody has their own interpretation of things.
fairly naked.
Wow.
As for how it pairs with the Mexican tacos chip, I don't really see it as an improvement. I actually feel like it takes this superb chip down all the way to about a C rating.
Are
for
you
me.
serious?
Interesting experience, but not something I would do again. But how about these Dorito avocado cheese chips? I mean, these Shrek green chips are also compatible with the salsa dip, after all. Well, they're kind of terrible.
Avocado and cheese?
On their own, I find them vaguely sweet but bad, earthy, stinky, and completely unlike any avocado
That just doesn't even sound natural, bro.
I've ever eaten. Can't say
I don't think I put my avocados in cheese, you feel me?
I taste avocado at all in here, actually. It's honestly way more cheese than cado, and it's a real stinky cheese. The bad kind of stink, not the good kind. It's important that I clarify that there are two different kinds of stink, and one is actually good, but not this one. I just can't get past the stinkiness of the cheese, dude. The whole thing ends up being like a sweet, stinky mess, and I hope I never have to eat one ever again. D. Of course, I still had to try it with the salsa dip, especially because the claim is that my Doritos will become more delicious and enjoyable.
Is it true,
But I
homie?
found the pairing to taste like literal vomit. It was completely terrible, so I gotta give it an F. This kind of reminds me of those jalapeno cheddar chips that I tried before, but like with a really, really stinky chip.
I can't lie, bro. I used to be that guy. Do they still make these chips? I haven't seen these in a minute. I used to eat these. I can't remember. I ate them to a point to where, dang, that's really such a throwback. That really is a throwback. I don't know if I thoroughly enjoyed them because I still mess with the jalapeno chips, bro. I think Walmart did not make a good brand. Like not Walmart, Lay's. I think Lay's had the one I like the least. If that makes sense. I think the top tier ones, like I do enjoy the store brand ones, like Kroger's and what's it called? Walmart. You know, the Great Value. The store brand chips are top tier. I feel like not top tier. They're like mid level, but like high mid level. So like they will get like 80s, and then like I forget the brands. There's like the Ant something, and then there's the I don't know, but like the more expensive ones, like the not your average ones, but like more like the Ant Maze. I don't know what it was called, Ant Maze. The kettle cooked ones, something baked. I forget what the brands are, but I see them in my mind. The lower ones like that make jalapeno chips are like Lay's and Ruffle.
Chips that I tried before, but like with a really, really stinky chip. Am I saying stinky too much already? That's like chip number 4. It's like
Chip
chip
bag
number
number
3.
2.
This is Calbee's Sapporo potato, chicken, and beef taste the meat.
Wow,
This is a
such
barbecue
an
flavored
interesting
chip from
pairing.
one of Japan's most known producers of potato chips, Calbee. These chips are light and fluffy, and they kind of melt into a soup in my mouth as I eat them. It really does just taste like a fluffy, dry ramen. It's strange. It smells more flavorful than it actually tastes, but how it tastes is okay. It's just very, very mild. They've got a taste that my tongue views as soy saucy rather than barbecue-y, so much so that the name kind of feels like a lie. But I suppose barbecue might just be more soy saucy over in the mystical land of Japan. How am I supposed to even know that? Research? C+. These
Uh,
chips are inoffensive and somewhat satisfying, but I wouldn't go out of my way for them. But you know what I would go out of my way for? A brand deal so that I can make money. Today's sponsor is Upside, and here to tell you all about it,
No free
rack of cash
promo here.
over a topic. To be, there's a surprise places at how much you pack for every using promo
Yo,
code.
Upside sponsor me.
All right, back to the chips. These are the YBC Yamazaki Bisnit Company brand salt flavor aerial variety chips.
All right.
I thought that it might taste like a mountain, but I think that maybe has something to do with cascading chips. I don't know. Ridges? Maybe because the mountains are up in the air. I don't know.
I think I see.
It's not
I
mountain
see
flavor.
it.
It's salt.
It looks like
These
a vagina.
guys taste straight up like original bugles. They're lighter and fluffier than a bugle, and you can't stick them on your fingers, but the taste is almost exactly the same to me. Salty, corny, very satisfying.
Dang,
and
you
I
called it
really
corny.
like this aerial style of potato chip because I'm someone who will like eat multiple chips at the same time to enhance the crunch.
I do that too.
However, I can get the same kind of crunch without shoving fistfuls of crispy potato into my mouth at a time. So I'm not really sure if I prefer this to a bugle or not because I really like donning those cones atop my palm growths. But these, they're still pretty good. I'm gonna give them a B+. These are the Calbee brand yuzu and pepper flavored chips. And my initial thought on tasting them was, wow. They're very vegetal and slightly spicy. It tastes so much like eating a plant. It's like you're chewing on a leaf with a strong kick of pepper and a hint of potato in there. It's just like bitter, plant-like taste. It's very odd. Not my favorite flavor, but it's still kind of impressive how plant-like the taste is. Kind of tastes like okra or something to me.
It's
Interesting
confusing
to
me
try,
when I say
but I never
plant-like.
actually buy these for pleasure, so I will give them a D+. It's so bitter. It's so bitter. It's
so
crazy.
interested.
Wait, and while the Taste
Understand
Bureau
that.
agrees with my assessment of the taste being plant-like and bitter, they give them a B and say that it's like when you go on a summer walk and it tastes like plants outside.
What?
Whatever the fuck that means. Another Calbee entry for you. This is the consomme flavor. Consomme flavor? Consume the
He's
consume
not
the
seeming
chip
to like it here.
flavor. That's probably what it
I
is.
think
It's
this
like a
him
soup, I
eating
think.
it.
This one is kind of like a denser Pringle that's vaguely meat-ish or possibly soup-y. Even after trying it, I'm not totally sure what the flavor is supposed to be, but whatever it is very light. Speaking of light, this is apparently the flavor of chip that Light Yagami eats in one of the most dramatic moments in the hit cartoon Death Note. I love this show, and Light is indisputably the best character on it, so I have really wanted more out of the chip that he seems to like so much. But, nah, they're okay-ish, C-. Not a lot to really say about them. It's just kind of, meh. They really just don't taste like much. Like, I can't even really taste the potato of the chip. It's
Dang,
just kind of
bro.
crunchy, but nothing. Meh.
Are Cheetos made out of potatoes?
And now, introducing the Koikeya brand roasted corn with soy sauce
Get the
flavored
water.
chip.
Stay
The
hydrated, y'all.
number one... something. The number one something. Number one chip? Maybe? The fragrant soy sauce is irresistible. This is king of corn flavor. These things are absolutely wild. I can't say that I taste much soy sauce, but holy shit, does it taste like sweet roasted corn. I really love roasted corn on the cob, so it's cool to taste a chip that captures the true essence of corn. As a wise man once said, corn, the question then becomes, does one want to consume a chip that tastes of sweet corn? They're good, it's fascinating,
Seems
it's
kinda corny
it's
to
like
me,
a
guys.
Cheeto, but it's sweet corn? I just don't know. It is very fun. They are very fun to eat, though. They are very fun to eat, though. Since they're on a bit of a roll, let's stick with the since they're on a bit of a roll, let's stick with the Koikeya. Since they're
Hey,
on a
bro,
bit of a roll,
Google
let's stick with
Translate.
the Koikeya brand for a while. This is their fried potato addicted to black pepper flavor. I'm not really
Interesting.
sure how their fried potato chips differ from their shame potato chips, but the flavor really lives up to the black pepper label. It is extremely peppery. It's like someone just grinded a peppercorn directly into a bag of chips.
Dang, bro, how do
Which
they
I
make
guess is
pepper?
what you would do if you wanted to make a pepper flavored chip. They're actually pretty good, and they're very spicy. Like, not hot spicy, but pepper spicy. I can't say that I've ever craved a black pepper flavored potato chip, but if I ever did, this would be my first choice. It kind of tastes like a KFC potato wedge to me. Those are pretty peppery and potatoey. I'll give them a B.
Yeah, bro, like, we talk about salt and
I feel like we're
pepper.
moving kind of fast.
Where
in this
does
video.
pepper even
I'm
come from?
trying not to dwell because I got so many chip to eat. This is the Calbee something. What is this? Calbee wasabi flavored chips. They're like thick, crunchy, spicy, stinky Pringles. Why am I so concerned with the stink factor when it comes to food? I use that word a lot. I should find a replacement. Stonk? These guys got a good kick, as one would expect from a wasabi snack, but they are oh so smelly tasting. Smally, smucky, stinky, stonky tasting. One thing that's still worth noting is that I don't know what wasabi tastes like.
What?
Is wasabi stinky smelly? Vote now. At the end of the day, it's just not a chip.
You never accidentally got
if I want a
wasabi
spicy
thinking
chip,
it was
I'm going
avocado?
with an Andy Crafts. So I'll give these a D+.
Andy Cap, crazy fire pull, bro. Insane pull, bro. I wouldn't say a price over whatever. Andy Cap, $2, almost double the size of this bag. Andy Cap's pretty good. I would still say if like I'm wanting a spicy chip, like for the spice, I'm getting this. Then it would be Andy Cap, then whatever he says. But go-to chip though, just a jalapeno chip, bro. Jalapeno potato chip. Then you go to this. Then you go to Andy Cap. Then you go to jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. Then you can go to wherever this guy says wasabi.
And the beer chip, I'm going with an Andy Crafts. So I'll give these a D+. And
Shout
the
out
Bureau,
Andy Cap,
which is
dude.
more wasabi familiar than I am, wishes that they were even more wasabi-y and gives them a B-. Chip number 11. This is a Calbee chip that's called chip number 11, Happiness Butter. Honey. It's honey butter. Honey butter. This chip's got an alright honey butter flavor, but it's definitely not as
I don't know
good
about
as others.
I think I've had a honey
A
butter
few
lace
videos
chip
ago, I
before.
wasn't very familiar with the honey butter flavored chips, but now that I am, and I've tried some different brands, a lot of them start to taste really samey. I think the ones from the Korean chip video were better, but these are sweet, buttery, it's a potato chip. If you wanted a honey butter chip, this would be a honey butter chip, so like that's a good thing.
Feels like a
But it's hard for me to
gimmick,
rank
you
them
know?
that high because I've had so many others that seem a bit better. So I'll give these C+.
Just like, just
Alright,
throw
now this
random flavors
chip
out there.
has a really great cover. Look at that nice slice of meat. Taste of juicy beef and original sauce. Can't stop it. Babakwa flavor. These are the these are the Koikeya addictive barbecue flavored chips. At first glance, it's hard to not think that this bag is overselling the flavor within. Calling something addictive is giving the flavor a lot of credit, and honestly,
Bro, I wish I had it with me right now. I got put in this like cookie cracker commercial. It just reminded me of this. Cause like, there's this local brand. Me and my girl were like downtown, whatever. This local brand was shooting a commercial. They're in Whole Foods and stuff. It's called Legally Addictive. And they said something about addictive on there, but yeah, we were like in this commercial for it. I don't know when it comes out. They like this other day. They was like, "Hey, can we record you? We'll give you a free bag of these chips." I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." I have to react to it when it drops.
within. Calling something addictive is giving the flavor a lot of credit, and honestly sounds more like a legally required warning than something you actually want to advertise. And the aforementioned slice of meat just looks so tasty, man. It makes me really want that chip. These have an unconventional barbecue flavor. Like the previous barbecue chips, it doesn't taste like the ones found in the States. The sweet chip,
Really?
sweet corn, meaty, soy sauce-ish taste. It's more sweet and less tangy than an American barbecue flavor, I think, but I actually kind of love them. The puffed Cheeto texture ends up melting into a sort of beef soy sauce stew in my mouth, and it is incredibly tasty. I give them an A. It's one of those
Really?
chips that I have a hard time thinking about anything I would change. It's just a really solid, tasty,
'Cause they
meaty,
really are
soy
addictive.
saucy chip. Well done, Koikeya? Okay, yeah. And you know what? They are addicting. They're not lying. These are super tasty. Chip 13, Calbee, delicious and spicy God chili flavor, Pekin variety.
Really?
For something that's spicy God chili flavor, these chips are surprisingly unspicy. And for
Dang,
something
bro.
Pekin variety, they do not taste of sweaty men, which is what I would imagine a Pekin chip would taste like. Instead, it tastes more like a sweet garlic flavor, like a ton of sweet garlic flavor. It's extremely garlicky. They're just crazy garlicky. There's enough spice
Hey,
to
I like
acknowledge
garlic.
its presence, but I'd still put the heat level at like a 1 out of 10, way lower than the title of the chip suggests. Even though the flavor is different than I was expecting, it's still very tasty, and I could eat a whole bag of these. It doesn't make me want to play Tekken or anything, but maybe if they put out a sweaty man flavor, I could be convinced. B+.
Dang, bros, I just ran out of water.
Are you prepared for Calbee's blissful winter potato chip? Yeah, I am, I guess. I feel like the bag really oversells this chip. Limited edition, thickly sliced potato. The potato's not even that thick. It also
Looks like
claims
a
to have 3 types
Christmas
of cheese
cookie.
and a truffle flavor, but I tasted no truffle at all, which is shocking because truffle is a very noticeable, strong, and pungent flavor. Once again, I find these chips to be very sweet. A lot of these chips feel sweet in a way that most American chips aren't, which sometimes make them a little too sweet for my palate. There's a
Interesting.
bit of a pleasing aftertaste, truffle stink,
I don't think I would be a
but
fan
not
of a
enough for
sweet
me.
chip.
It's like zero truffle. I love truffle. Don't promise me truffle if there's no truffle. D-. Even ignoring the
Dang.
fact that there's no truffle, I just don't like the taste. Another Calbee chip? These guys are wild. Just how many chips can one company really produce? These are the limited edition sweet potato snacks that claim to have
Alright.
Now these chips are
To the
chips that
pizza?
demand your attention.
Oh, wow.
Calbee's pizza potato margarita chips are absolutely delicious. These are
AW.
very tomato saucy chips that have a hint of cheese as well. There's a sweetness to them, but not a sweetness that comes from the potato itself. It comes from the flavoring, so it's not as sweet as the other chips I've tasted today.
Hey, that's pretty good, bro.
Oh man, it does actually taste like a heavily tomatoed margarita pizza. And it does
Dang.
actually taste like a heavily tomatoes margarita pizza. The chips that have this extra cheese or whatever this is on them are extra good too. Honestly, my only complaint is that there aren't enough in the bag. These are extremely addicting.
For real.
I've already eaten all of them, and I wish I had another bag. It's got a Ruffles texture, which I like with my flavored chips, and it makes it feel very flavorful and oily, which is also what I like about Ruffle chips.
Hey,
I would down
don't-
another bag of these without even thinking about it, easily. I give them an A, and I would buy them again in a heartbeat. If you like pizza chips, you gotta try these chips out. Very, very tasty.
I've never really liked pizza chips.
Holy shit, it's Calbee! Have you heard of this?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna get water. And yeah, I'm not really well educated in the chip space of Japanese people, but shout out to them. And like that, guys, I'm gonna head out. Margielaboots, I'm out the loop.